here to save y'all, man. We coming out here to say the elect. God's chosen people, the lost ones. Read that,
the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 20.
Read.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity.
See, the thing is, roll down your window, brother. Roll down your window. Roll down your window, brother. We know y'all out here suffering, man. We know this place is giving y'all affliction, man. Adversity. Everywhere y'all turn to, man. Matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy 28:20. The thing is, everything y'all turn to is never gonna fulfill, man. Y'all ain't gonna be able to start no business out here as long as y'all continuing to be oppressed. Brother, roll down your window, man. Come and listen to what the Most High God has to say. Let me show you something, brother. Is this your God, brother? Is this your Jesus? Is this the same man that's been oppressing you for 400 years? Bring it out! Is this the same man that's been oppressing you on a daily basis, brother? Is this your God right here? Is this the same God that say you can smoke drugs? Is it the same God that say you can be drunk in the noonday? Is it the same God that say our peoples are on the bottom of society, man? Bring it out! Is it the same man that was beating your brothers back in, that was raping your wife and raping your mama, man? Is that the same man? See, the thing is, y'all don't understand what we come out here to do, man. We come out here to teach out this Bible. Do you know the Bible say kill the Edomites? That's right. Do you know the Bible say that we gonna be on the top and everybody else is gonna be our slaves? That's right. They don't understand that's what the Bible say, man. They think the Bible say it's all about love. Read it again, huh?
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20.
Bring it
out. The Lord give you the bread of adversity.
See, the Most High say he know you've been adverse. He know you've been afflicted. He know you've been inflicted with things in this place, man. He know you not happy here. He know you suffering on a day-to-day basis. He know you can barely feed your family. He know you can't go on a vacation. He know you being afflicted, man.
That's right. And the water of affliction.
Read on.
Yet shall not thy teacher be removed into a corner anymore.
See, the thing is, the Bible say, y'all teachers, man, we coming out here to bring the word, man. We coming out here to save y'all life. We coming out here to reach our hand and bring you back up to where you're supposed to be, man.
That's right.
What do the black men want to call themselves? Don't the black men want to say I'm a king? Don't the black women want to say I'm a queen? Don't y'all want to say these things? Why are y'all living on the bottom of society? Calling yourself a king, man. See, that's the thing. They want to call themselves a king, but they don't want to act like it. They want to go on worshiping this devil, man.
That's right. But thine eyes shall see thy teacher.
Y'all are going to continue to see us out here, man, because we are real chosen children, man.
That's
we
right.
are God's warriors come out here to save y'all life. And you're going to continue to see us until the day you die, man.
That's
until the day you choose to change your life.
That's right. And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying.
See, y'all going to continue to hear this word, man. Y'all going to continue to hear this Bible coming out. Every day, y'all going to continue to hear it. Sister, how you doing over there, sister? Do you know we out here teaching? Hey, it's all good, sister. We are not your enemies, man. We your saviors out here, man.
That's right.
We are God's chosen, come to bring you out of affliction, man. Come to bring you out of the pain that you've been suffering for years, man.
That's right.
We are not the Christianity church. See, the Christianity church, they gonna teach you this is your God right here, man.
That's right.
Come on around here, sister. Come on around here and learn who you are. See, the thing is, the Christianity church, they gonna keep you enslaved, man. They gonna teach you be a good slave and bring that tithe money, man.
That's right. This is the way.
Hold on, what?
This is the way.
Hold on, what the Bible say?
This is the way.
Hold on, what the Bible say?
This is the way.
See, the thing is, the Bible say this is the way, man. That weed blunt, that's not the way.
That's right.
That cigarette, man, that's not the way, man.
That's right.
That fifth of Hennessy, man, that is not the way, man.
Bring it out.
That prostitute, that is not the way, man.
Bring it out.
Spending that $30 on the street corner, that is not the way, man. See, what is the way?
This is the way.
This is the way, man. Seeing brothers out here in garments, man, what is the way?
This is the way.
Seeing brothers coming out here in unity to fight for their nation, what is the way?
This is the way.
Coming out here prophesying the downfall of Babylon, what is the way?
This is the way.
And y'all know the kingdom of heaven is within you, man, and you gotta reach in yourself to get it. What is the way?
This is the way.
And y'all know to come and keep the commandments of God so you can get out of this poor state. What is the way?
This is the way.
They're not gonna come do that, man, because they love being in the wrong way.
That's right.
They love waking up at 4:30 a.m. to go in their slave master's quarters, man.
That's right.
They love master coming in there, waking them up at night, telling them, give your wife to me so I can go have her in my bedroom, man. They love that.
Bring it out.
They love that, man. They love not having no power over their own life, man. They love that.
That's right.
Read on.
Whoa, ye in it.
What did it say?
Whoa, ye in it.
What did it say?
Whoa, ye in it.
This is the way, man. Walk ye in it, man. But see, all they want to do is walk in the way that they've been taught here, man. That's why our peoples had to go through this, man. Let me find it. That is why our peoples go through this, man. See, when y'all ride by, drinking that water of affliction and that bread of adversity, man, you gonna see. You gonna hear that word behind you, man. You gonna see. Damn, is that the way? Is that the way, man? We coming out here to let y'all know it is, man. This is the way. Come and walk in it, man. Read this over here, what I got for you, Ak.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 20. Read. The Lord shall bring to sin upon thee cursing.
See what?
Cursing.
See what?
Cursing.
See, the Most High God sent cursing, man.
That's right.
That's why every time y'all go in there to get y'all job, the new raise, that's why he said he gonna give it to that white man next to you, man.
That's right.
That's why every time y'all go in there in that bank to get that loan, that's why they tell you that you've been denied for the loan, man. The Most High saying what? Curse. He saying what?
Curse.
That's why every time y'all go to get that new apartment, man, y'all get stood in the hood in the ghettos, man.
That's right.
That's why y'all got that criminal background on you, man, so you can't get that new job you wanted, man.
That's right.
That's why y'all can't get that loan, man. Read on.
Vexation.
And what?
Vexation.
That's why every time y'all try to start something up, man, it always fails. Because y'all don't know how to do nothing you never been taught, man.
Bring it out.
How many people really know how to start up a business, man?
Bring it
All they
out.
know how to do is make a little something, make a little $20 on the side, make a little bit of change on their little hustle, man. Go and buy something from the white man, sell it to another white man. You think you got a hustle, man.
Bring it out. And rebuke.
And what?
And rebuke.
And what?
And rebuke.
Because everything you do is nigga stuff, man.
That's right.
All our people's doing out here in the hood, man, is nigga stuff, man.
That's right.
When they gonna stand up like their forefathers, man?
Bring it
Was
out.
our forefathers doing nigga stuff, man, or was our forefathers kings on the planet?
Kings.
But they'll never ask that question, man. They'll continue to do what they was born to do, what they was taught to do, what they was made to do, what they was trained to do,
Bring it
what they
out.
was engineered to do, is be a nigga, man.
Bring it on up. In all that thou settest thine hand unto for to do.
And the Most High God say everything you set your hand to do, man, is gonna fail.
That's right.
Hey, brother over there, man, do you know that you a Hebrew Israelite? You know you God's chosen people, brother? See, they're not gonna curse. They're not gonna look to the right or to the left, man. They're always gonna keep their eyes straight forward. I gotta get to captivity. I gotta get to slavery. I gotta get to my job. I gotta go please the white man. I gotta go get to this car dealership. I gotta go pay this rent. I gotta go take care of this business and never look time for the Lord, man.
Bring it out. Until thou be destroyed.
Until that what?
Until thou be
Come
destroyed.
down to verse 65, man. Because the thing is, we don't come. Give me Hosea 4:1 over
Bring
here.
it out. Bring it
We
out.
don't come out here preaching that Christianity doctrine.
That's
man.
right.
We're not coming out here preaching drugs. We're not coming out here preaching sex. We're not coming out here preaching alcohol.
That's
We're coming out
right.
here preaching stand up and raise yourself back up to being independent, man.
That's right.
When are people's gonna want to be independent? But they love the fact that they don't have to go pick the apple. They just go buy the apple.
That's
They
right.
love that. They don't have to go pick the watermelon. They just go buy the watermelon. They love
it
that.
out. That's
They don't
right.
have to cultivate the field so they can get that fruits and vegetables. They just go buy the fruits and vegetables while the white man do that.
Bring it out.
And they being fed garbage out here, man.
That's right.
Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 65. Bring it out. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
See, we can never find ease out here, man.
That's right.
But our people, they want to continue to try to find rest out here.
That's right.
They want to continue to think that they're going to have rest out here to their souls, man. When you go to work and you come home after 16 hours of work, man, and you can barely feel your feet, man, you'll never find that ease. See, sis over there in the car, man. Sis over there in the car. Do you know you an Israelite?
Bring it out.
Do any of y'all know y'all are God's chosen people?
That's right.
But see, they gonna nod their head. I'm chosen. I'm God's chosen. But then they act like niggas on a day-to-day basis, man. Because they thinking that they gonna continue to get away with it. See, brother over there in the green jacket. What's your name, brother? Come on over here real quick. You go, come here.
Bring it out.
Come here, brother. Come on over here. What's your name, man? Wyatt? Rodney? Come on over here, shake my hand. What's your name? You said Rodney? My name's Moses. What's your nationality, Rodney? And what you trying to do there? Shake my hand. Come on. Yeah, right like that, man. What's your nationality? Black? That's what they call you. Let me show you something. What grade are you in, Rodney? You in the 8th grade? Okay, so you say you black. Let me show you some basic logic skills right here. Where can you take a plane trip back to the land of black?
Bring it out.
Can you? Is it possible to take a plane trip back to the land of black?
Wake him up, Bob.
So what have they been teaching you for 8 years in your school, if not to think about these basic things? Where can you take that plane trip to the land of black?
Bring it out.
Nowhere, right? So how can you be black? Where can you be from the land of black from?
Bring it out.
What is the language that black speaks? What is that language? What is the cultural food of blacks? Is there a cultural food of black? Or is that Creole or crown color?
Bring it out,
You see what I'm saying, brother? We are not black. We are God's chosen.
That's right.
Let me ask you something. You studied in the 8th grade. Let me show you something. Have you ever learned about this? You learned about the slave ships. You learned about brothers getting their backs beat in. You learned about sisters getting hung. You learned about us go ahead. You learned about us being sold for $1,200 a pop.
Bring it up.
What's your last name, Rodney?
Oh, my name Joaquin.
Joaquin, my bad, Joaquin. What's your last name, Joaquin? What? Masters. Okay, so Joaquin was over here sold to Masters for $1,200. That's why your last name is Masters. Did you know that? It's because you were sold to a white man that was named Masters, and they put that on your bill of sale.
Bring it up,
You know what I'm saying, brother? So you learned all about this, huh? So when are you going to decide to do something about it? Even though you learned something about it, has anything really changed? Or don't you still have to wake up and you have to go in? Did the black man invent the school system? So who made that school system? So you going into the white man's school system so your mama can go to, did your mama work for a black man? So your mama can go to a white man's job so that you can pay bills to a, hold up, do you live in an apartment complex that's paid for by a black man? Okay, so you can then go take that money that your mama works for the white man to go give it back to another white man that owns your apartment complex.
Bring it out.
So are we in a different condition? I can prove to you all of this is in the Bible, man.
That's right.
Let me 28:68. Give me Exodus
right
20 and 2 over here.
Wake
See, the
him up,
thing is,
Bob.
let me ask you something. You believe in God? So do you believe you believe in God? Let me ask you a question. What is God's favorite flower? What is God's favorite bird? What is God's favorite land? No, it's not. The Bible says he has a specific one.
That's right.
See, the thing is, I'm asking you to show you really don't know God. That's right. You say you believe in God, but what do God believe in?
Bring it out.
What does God like to see?
Bring it
What is
out.
God's favorite thing to see in you? What does God like you to do? You don't know. See,
Wake him up,
say
huh?
you believe in God. Let me show you this over here. Deuteronomy 28:68. What's your name over here?
Murphy.
Mervin?
Murphy. M-U-R-P-H-Y.
Murph. Okay. My name is Moses, man. It's a pleasure. The thing is, we out here showing you that what's your daddy? What's your daddy? What's your nationality?
Shit black.
Black. You're not black, brother. African American was given to us in 1985 by Jesse
That's
Jackson.
right.
The thing is, everything you've been taught here is a lie. How old are you?
24.
24, and we've been lied to for 24. I'm 25.
That's right.
We're in the same boat.
Bring it
We've been
out.
lied to for these years. We got brothers up here 60 years old, been lied to for 60 years.
That's right.
Really, we've been lied to for centuries, brother. Read this over here, Ak.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Read it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee
22.
into Egypt again with
Hold up.
ships.
It say the Lord shall bring thee into what?
Egypt.
Into what?
Egypt.
Into what?
Egypt.
Y'all think this landmass over here in Africa, y'all think that's Egypt? It wasn't. It was called Mizraim. So why do they call that landmass Egypt over there? Why did they change the name? To change your memory, to change history, to confuse you, to make you think this land over here is called Egypt. Why did they tell you that? Get it over here. Read this over here.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Bring it out.
I am the Lord thy God.
Hold on, what did he say?
I am the Lord thy
Did
God.
y'all know that the God of heaven and earth is only the God of y'all?
Bring it out.
How would the Most High God be the God of the so-called white man when the so-called white man rapes, robs, and murders everything?
That's
on the planet?
right.
How would he be the God of the so-called Asian man when the Asian man ain't got no sin? They was doing rape, robbing, and murdering too.
Bring it
They
out.
was the part of the Mongolians.
Bring it out.
How could he be the God of the so-called African when they over there killing their own peoples, slaughtering each other, taking over each other like tribes, man?
Bring it out.
That's right.
How can he be their God? Let me ask you a question. Who the greatest dancers on the planet? Bring it out. I mean, do you even have to guess? Who is it? We the greatest dancers. Let me ask you another question. Who dominates the sports industry? Who dominates the music industry? Who dominates the culinary industry?
Bring it out.
Bring it out. Who could cook better than your mama?
Bring it out.
Can't nobody cook better than your mama.
Teach,
Hold up,
Moses.
who is the best looking people on the planet?
Bring it out.
Ain't it the black woman and the black man? So what gifts did he give anybody else? So we got the good looks, we got the cooking, we got the strength, we got the speed, we got
That's
the
right.
intelligence,
Bring it out.
we got everything, we got the spirituality.
it out.
What gifts did he give the white man? Where are their gifts? Get burned by the sun?
Bring it out.
What gifts
Teach,
did he give
Moses.
the Asian man? What is their gift? Down syndrome?
Bring it out.
What gift did he give the African man? The gift to be dumb as hell? What
Bring
gift
it
did
out.
he give them? Read it again,
I am the Lord thy
He
God.
is only our God.
That's right.
That's why we got all the greatest gifts, man.
That's right.
Yes, we are. We the truth. This is the truth, man.
That's
We
right.
know.
Right.
Which have brought thee out of the land of
He
Egypt.
said he brought us out of the land of Egypt. Now, the
That's
land
right.
is not called Egypt. It is a land of Egypt.
That's
Let's
right.
see what the word Egypt actually means. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
So when he says the land of Egypt, he really means the land of slavery.
That's right.
Where we were slaves in this land.
That's
So
right.
let's go back to Deuteronomy 28:68. Let's get the understanding. Read it again, Ak.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Into the land of slavery. Read.
again.
Or what?
Again.
Read.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
What nation of people went into slavery on slave ships? Give me Deuteronomy 1:1.
Bring it up.
Bring it up.
What nation of people went into slavery on slave ships?
That's right.
Do you know? Did they ever teach you that, brother? It's all good. You can answer me, Joaquin. What nation of people? Was it not our peoples? Didn't our peoples go into slavery on slave ships?
Yeah,
That's right.
You know about that, brother?
Teach
So,
us.
let me ask you a question. Did the white man go into slavery on slave ships, Murph? So, did the Chinese man go into slavery on slave ships, Joaquin? Did the African man go into slavery on slave ships, Murph? No, they didn't. We are not Africans.
That's right.
Let me ask you something. Did the African people dance like us? Did the African people cook like us? Did the African people sing like us? Can they rap like us? Do they even?
Bring it
How many
up.
African people do you have for friends? Give me Exodus 11. Matter of fact, over here. Give me Exodus 11:7 real quick. Hold what I had you. Exodus 11:7. Because the thing is, you have to understand, the African peoples are the ones that sold you into slavery.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Did you know it's in the Bible? So let me ask you a question. Would you sell your own brother? See what I'm saying? How many African friends do you really have? Don't the Africans own? Who owned that Max Beauty Supply over there?
Bring it out.
Is it one of us? It's an African man.
That's
He
right.
over there in that white. Why you in my store?
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Oonka boonka. That's what they in there doing. Is that our peoples? Oh, let me show you something over here.
Teach, Moses.
Let me show you something over here. Is this what I want? No, it's the sign right here. Let me show you something over here. How many plates you got in your lip? How many plates you got in your lip?
Bring it
You know what I'm
up.
saying? How many burn marks you got on your face?
Teach.
How much pee did you drink this morning?
Wake
You know
him up.
African people drink pee, right?
That's right.
You see what I'm saying, brother? Hold up, look at this right here. It's showing an African man selling an Israelite man to a European man.
That's
Bring it
right.
out.
Read this over here, Ak.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11, verse 7.
Bring it out.
But against any of the children of Israel.
We are the children of Israel, God's
That's right.
chosen. See, next time they ask you what your nationality is, you gonna know you a child of Israel from the tribe of Judah.
That's
Right.
right.
Did you know that's the tribe? That's the same tribe that Christ came out of.
Bring it out.
Who you so-called Jesus Christ? Did you know he came out of the tribe of Judah? Did you know that? So if you come out of the tribe of Judah, and he came out of the tribe of Judah, who is this? Is that Jesus? If Jesus comes out of the same family that you come out of,
Teach.
how can this be Jesus?
Bring it out.
Wouldn't Jesus look just like you?
That's right.
He wouldn't. Jesus would. He would look just like you.
That's right.
So
Right.
who is this? This is the devil.
That's right.
This is the same devil they gave you, man. Brother, hey brother, stay for a little bit. Hold up, read on. He say, any of the children of Israel, read,
Shall not a dog move his tongue
no other nation can speak against us, man.
That's
That's
right.
God's chosen, right? Read.
against man or beast?
Read on.
That ye may know how that the Lord doeth put a
He
difference
say he put a difference, read,
between the Egyptians
between the Africans, read,
and Israel.
and Israelites, the
That's
so-called
right.
black, Hispanic, and Native American man. Sister, come on over here and learn. Brother, come on over here and learn. See, the thing is, go back to where I had you, Deuteronomy 1:1. Let's finish out over here. Read it again, Ak.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Into that same slavery. See,
Bring it
sis,
out.
You know about this? You know about slavery, sis? It said the Lord shall bring thee into slavery, read.
Again with ships.
Which what?
With ships.
Which what?
With ships.
We are the only nation on the planet that's been brought as a nation into slavery on slave ships, man.
That's right.
And it is in the Bible. How can the Bible be having our history in it? Because the Bible is our history book. Let me prove
That's
it.
right.
Read this over here, Ak.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
Let's see
Bring
who
it
the
out.
Bible was written to, because do y'all know that the Bible is a letter written to a specific people?
That's right.
Did y'all know that? Read this over here, Ak.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
This Bible was only written to the Israelites, man.
That's right.
Every single word in this Bible was only for the black, Hispanic, and Native American man.
Bring it out.
When the white man opens up the Bible, he is illegally opening your mail.
That's right.
That's what it is, man. When the Chinese man opens up the Bible, he is opening your mail.
That's right.
It's not for him, it is for you. You see what I'm saying? So when the Bible say, I love you, is it talking to the white man? Who is it talking to?
Bring it out.
It's talking to us. You see what I'm saying? See, come back over here. Read on over here.
By the way, well, I spake unto thee.
Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Why have we been stuck in slavery this entire time?
Bring it out.
Why have we not been allowed to build anything?
Wake 'em
What happened
up.
to Black Wall Street? What happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma? What happened to our peoples whenever they started
Teach,
to build a
Moses.
society? Whenever they started to build something up, what happened?
Bring it out.
Didn't it get destroyed? See what I'm saying? He said we would never be able to build it again. Why? Because our peoples refuse to keep the commandments. How long you been knowing about the Israelites, bro? A while. Why have you not changed your life? Get the Psalm 119 and 59 over here. You said what now? Yeah, it does come out that book. So let me ask you a question. Where are your people's history books at?
Said, where are they? Probably destroyed.
No. This is the history book right here now.
That's right.
They have stolen a lot of our history books. That is true. There's a lot of books that have been stolen or that were burned by the so-called white man when they were killing off our peoples.
That's right.
But a lot of our history is in this book right here. A lot of all of our laws is in this book right here.
That's right,
But
boy.
see, our people refuse to read it. Why? Because they've been trained by the so-called white man on a daily basis to think this is a religious book. You see what I'm saying?
Bring it
Nowhere
out.
in the Bible do it say be Israelite men.
That's right.
Nowhere in the Bible do it say give your tithe to the so-called white man.
That's right.
Nowhere in the Bible do it say be a good slave to those masters over there that's feeding you pork. Nowhere in the Bible do it say
That's
that.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
up,
But they
bro.
gonna lie to you when they gonna tell you that's what it is, man.
That's
right.
See what I'm saying, brother? The thing is, give me Revelations 1 and 3 real quick.
Bring it out.
Give me Revelations 1 and 3. Let me show you what you haven't done. You see what I'm saying? The thing is, because everybody wants to make a judgment about this book, but one thing they ain't never gonna do, give me that Revelations 1 and 3.
Bring it
Read
out.
this over here, Ak.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 3.
And this
Bring it
goes
out.
for you too, brother, because the thing is about our young brothers hate to do this. Read this, Ak.
Blessed is he that readeth.
Have you ever really read the Bible? See what I'm saying? How you gonna judge something you ain't never even looked at?
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? All you've done is looked at that television, and what the white man told you, you believe it.
Wake him up.
All you did is looked on that Google, and what the white man told you, you automatically believe it.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So how are you any different from
Bring it out,
the book that the white man wrote?
They didn't write the original text it came from, therefore I'm not entertaining.
Okay,
Even
so-
the languages that the original text
So
was
what did they write here?
translated in.
What did the white man write here? Please tell me one thing.
What they wrote?
Yeah, what did they write?
Who printed it?
King James translated this Bible, brother.
That's right.
Verse
He
49 and 11.
translated, but the original language it was translated in couldn't be translated into a language that King James
Who
could
told you
understand.
that?
I'm gonna tell you, I speak Spanish. I'm bilingual. I can tell
Spanish is the white man's
you,
language.
no chingas.
Did you know that, brother?
You said Spanish?
Yes, Spanish is the white man's language. So I'm telling you, who told you that the original language was not the translation?
Because I understand translation.
So give me that Psalms 58 and 1.
Bring it
You
out.
gotta understand, brother, you've been lied to. You
That's
can't
right.
understand translation and then tell me it couldn't be translated. That don't make no sense, brother. It could be translated, and it was by King James by his intellectual partners.
That's right.
You gotta understand. Give me that Zondervan compact Bible dictionary. Give me that Zondervan over there. Let me show you.
Here, I got you.
You got the Zondervan? Give me KJV. Give me KJV in there. Read this over here. Give me verse 3. Read that.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
He say the white man, the other nations, the African man, even some of our own people are estranged from the womb. Come out the womb speaking lies. Where did you hear about the translations not being able to be translated? Where did you hear that? Where did you hear about that language?
Is me speaking Spanish and understanding I can say something to you
Okay,
in
so how many
Spanish.
languages do you speak?
Spanish
So where did you learn Spanish?
shit, textbooks.
Textbooks. Okay, where did you learn English?
Well, honestly, shit Mexican, but
So
shit English.
so hold up. Did you spend years in school and in college and in a language class learning how to speak those languages? You did. So you got a degree in Spanish. You got a degree in language interpretation.
Bring it up.
So what I'm saying is, who told you that Hebrew could not be translated? You, brother, you understand it is all. Read it again.
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
You were taught that by your enemy, the liar, man.
There you go.
I'm being real with you, man, because we have textual evidence saying that that's a lie.
That's right.
Speak Spanish.
No, I don't.
There's a word word, it says no chingas.
Right.
Depending on who you're speaking to or the way that it says, basically it means don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. No chingas. Don't leave me alone. That's not necessarily what the word, because if you're talking to a boss, it's basically like leave me alone, I'm doing my work. But the way that I would translate it, if I'm saying it, and if I was saying it to a Mexican, I'd be like, hey, get the fuck away from me.
So what you're saying is there are some words that cannot be translated word for word.
Bring it up.
But what you said before was that an entire language could not be even translated to another language. That's a lie.